Good morning. Time to rise and shine, for lack of sunshine, and a brand new episode of um, Edge of Eternity. So here we have the Nekaru, who's going to be our steed for now, maybe. Pillage. So that's what they're called. Cathal and Arter are joking about it, but I'm pretty sure they're afraid too. Afraid of what? 2 weeks, the constable will come to this village for the conscription and send us to the front lines. You look like a warrior, so I'm going to ask you, what are your chances of making it back? You and your two pals. They'll probably be sent to the same outpost. Best advice I can give you is watch over each other. Stick with a few buddies. It's your best chance of survival. Will it be enough for us to make it back? I don't know, kid. I told you it was your best shot, but the odds are still stacked against you. Be strong. Also, I want to show that I did level up a bit. I'm now at level 9. My sword is at its max level. I got this crystal root, whatever it is, filled out, but still haven't seen anything of what to do for here. But my guess, when it goes further into the story, these will be unlocked, as I'm guessing. I also bought the tunic and pants from the shop. And as it was grinding, I found a few chests, like this one. They say the Archelites and the consort reached a stalemate in the beyond. What happened to Arcadia was a reprisal. You look like you've seen your share of battles. I have. True, they say that you have a better chance of survival if you can use magic. Slightly better chances, yes. How does someone know if they can cast a spell? Don't bother with that. When they make you do the test, remember to breathe. Could you be a little more specific? And then I can say we'll help you. Sometimes you do things you regret. Say things you regret. Also, as I was doing the grinding, I finished off these, quests. And when I finished them off, I got another quest, oddly enough, To defeat a giant crocodile like enemy. Oh, I did not see this chest here. Or maybe that was the chest I saw yesterday. So yeah, this Dododilus enemy. It wasn't that bad of a fight. You may have to use a potion or two. But that's about it. Oh, the thing about this Nakaru, well, the Nakaru is that I also found some treasures. One near this, one near this area, but unfortunately I already got it. There was if there was something hidden, then an orange marker would appear. Best thing about it is that you don't have to get off the Nekaru to go out and dig it. The Nekaru finds it automatically, which I like a lot. And the other thing I found was right beside this character here, who then becomes a merchant. So now that I have all that explanations out of the way, let's take a look at these three pillars. Oh, you're right there. I also didn't go into this areas, so this is going. So all this is going to be new for me. Well, pretty much this whole game is new for me, so my my experience will be most likely your experience. You'll find all kinds of interesting people in tabernacles like this. It's a place of mutual aid. Oh, we have some treasure. Oh, I don't even have to. I don't even have to get off it for that. Oh my god! Thank you. So to demonstrate what I was just saying about the Nekaru, was you follow the was that you follow the orange. There we go. Usually in video games, you have to get off the steed to pick up chests and items. Witcher 3 was horrible about that. And I love the game, but always getting off Roach just to pick up a herb was just. Dusk belongs to Krator, whose endless grief feeds the madness of the darkness. Each night he tears the universe apart in the hope of finding his missing children. Only by destroying the old can the new exist, for in the chaos of lost things lies the possibility of another future. Oh, then I already accidentally did that. Well, then I already accidentally read one of these. I thought there's something more. What? Oh, well, that was odd. Dune belongs to Ansel. He sits at the center of the world and counts the deeds of Krator and Elvana. Resonating in his throat's manifold, the tally of death and rebirth, a song of absolute harmony. Only the worthy can hear the many voices of the deceased, for virtue is a treasure conquered through pain. Okay? So it's the last time I get caught up in this guy's stupid plans. You gonna let me talk to him? Oi, if you don't want us to defeat you to a monster, get walking. How could I have known that the old lady was so strong? Yeah, never doubt old ladies. You see, we're trying to pillage from a farm in the countryside. Luckily, the farmers knew how to defend themselves. Why do I have it here? Was this another quest? Current objective, Seed of Destruction, Homeward Bound. Yep. Well, actually, there was someone with a quest over here. I thought for some reason the exclamation mark continued story. Guess I'm just used to Xenoblade being that. Okay. Well, we just talked to them, actually. What? Yeah. Now, I don't know if the teleportation works like it usually does in games with fast travel, that I have to actually. Ooh, there's a chest. That I have to. That I have to use it once and then just use it. Since this is. What? The crocodile is dead. Who told you that? Huntress outside. You didn't know? Your fellow villagers wouldn't let her in because they thought she was infected with the corrosion. She did it in the end. I never thought she would. It's a long story. Sorry, not interested. I don't have time. I only bothered to tell you because I had to drop by email anyway. Before you go, take this. It's her reward. Give it to her if you see her again. And if you don't see her, well, you can keep it. Well, that's what she said. Not like that. I didn't even see what it was, but if it was worth the experience, then sure. I'll take it. Hmm. I'm a little surprised that there wasn't an Xbox achievement for teleporting for the first time. Yes, I've, I've already been over this. I've already seen it. Well, leather armband. I was already. Okay, that was weird. Not sure why that tutorial popped up again. Um, we don't see many lone mercenaries around these parts. I'm a messenger from the Red Falchion Company. If you're a messenger, where's your emblem? I lost it. Are you going to arrest me? No, I'm not going to arrest you. I'm not here to do the consort's dirty work. But that doesn't mean you can get away like that. You have to do something for me first. Blackmail? Call it what you want. Most of our men have gone to the front lines, and we barely have a third of our supplies. We only have a handful of tired soldiers scattered around the entire region to keep the area safe, and monsters overrun now. It won't be the consort's fault. It will be ours. So yeah, I'll do whatever it takes to make the region safe. I hear you. Further up the path behind me, you'll find an Alpha Oraco. It hasn't attacked anyone yet, but that won't last forever. It's only a matter of time before someone gets their head bitten off, and I can't afford to have any of my troops wounded. I don't mind dealing with it. I have to go through there anyway. So let me go and I'll take care of it. Hold your Vagaries there, pal. You'll get slaughtered if you go there like that. First, you need to get some Oraco traps. I don't need those. Doesn't matter what you think. I don't want your death on my conscience. No attacking the Oraco until you're properly equipped. I guess it's up to me to find the traps. I sent one of my men to craft some traps he's in a clearing near the creek. I just hope he got to it and has enough to give you. By the way, you need a better cover story if you don't want to wind up dead. It's a good thing you're in the ash end of Astria, let me tell you that. I'll think about it. Think about it? You got a death wish or something? Very funny. We're the only garrison in the region. How do you manage to maintain order? You say? We don't. Constables and Haralsar sure love their paperwork. Skip a report and they'll forget your next shipment of supplies. Oh. What are you here for? Traps. The captain asked me to destroy the beast on the road. Asked that the captain put you up to it, did he? Good man. Such a softie. He'd prefer to throw a total stranger into its paws than risk the life of one of his soldiers. What can I say, pal? I'm sorry. Must be tough being at the bottom of the food chain. Whatever. Where are the traps? You caught me gathering them. I still need about 2 handfuls of itching wineberries. He has this for an idea. Why don't you go and gather the rest? I don't have time for this. Hey, if Murder Heron says in your cup of tea, I've got another solution for you. What solution? We caught two bandits the other day. They're our prisoners. Why don't we feed them to the beastie? He'll make a hearty meal, and once his belly is full, maybe it will go away. What? What did you just say? Whoa there. By Crodor's holy Vagaries, man? That was a joke, lighten it up. Man, you're scary. What's your problem exactly? Where can I find the berries? There's a good spot for gathering them, not far from here. When you see the bushes, hit them with your sword, and bring the fallen fruit back to me. I'm back to camp, start cooking with what I have already. Make sure you strike them hard with your sword. Oh. Um. Unless I've already. Wait, how does this work?
Follow my lead and we'll get through this.
Ooh. I don't really like the stipulations. Well, I don't like that stipulation of having to backstab because I'm only one party member. Okay. Okay. That's another thing that the game just froze. The game just crashed. Really? And that's another thing that Trails of Cold Steel 4 has. Oh, I just love referencing that game, and I'm not even 6 hours into this game. let's save. Let's save again. In the status menu, you can change the items your characters carry into battle. Oh, I've already done this. Oh, that's what. Okay. Traps are done. Troy, didn't I order you to do it? I busted my middle finger. That's all that compassion I got? You look tired. I'm fine. Now that I got the traps, let me at it. Say first. Looks like you haven't had a good night's sleep in a long time. Yes, we want you to be fresh and rested. The monster is like its meat. Troy, will you shut up? Nobody likes to make jokes around here. Go to sleep. You need to be properly rested before you face that monster. Okay, this tutorial didn't pop up when I rested at the inn at the city.
If I can't find a way, I'll make one!
The trap damages the enemy and causes bleeding. It's a level 8. Okay. Okay, so resistant to ice. Weak to lightning. And the bleed got it. Fine work. And then soon I'll be on my way. We're going to Elon. Just take the path on the left end. No, I'm going to the mountain. Well, you won't find anything there except the old witch. The old witch? Yeah, you don't want to cross her path. You got tell him what you did the other day. Troy, shut your clap. Well, the other day she passed through our camp and her cart kicked out two bandits. She captured and gave us the scolding of our lives. I thought I was clear. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, she just went on, and she was still talking at sunset. She thought it was our fault the bandits tried to pillage her farm, see? Oh, the part with the rake. Troy, I told you to shut up. So she brought a broken rake with her and shoved it in the captain's face. She wanted to know who was going to pay for it. Why? Because she broke it catching the bandits. I did your job, she said. You should buy me a new rake. Oh, please. Captain just gave in and gave her the money. And money for the chair she broke on their heads. And money for the rope to tie them up. She took them to the cleaners. I'm too kind for my own good. Too kind, that's for sure. Lucky the priestess was there, or she'd have broken our noses with the remains of the rake. Priestess. How long ago was that? Let me think. 4 days? Maybe? 5? Hey, why are you laughing? She's still alive. Thank the gods. Oh, we've got a cutscene.
You lose your last nail working in the fields, and it just dawns on you. Enough is enough.
Not again, Mom.
I don't care if I lose a few years because of the corrosion. It's okay. For the first time in my life, I can stop and contemplate things.
Contemplate what?
What I've done with my life. You're probably still angry that I sent you to the convent, but
I'm not angry.
I'm glad I did it. I saw a chance for my daughter to become more than a farm girl, and I took it. And here you are, 8 years later, a real sanctorium priestess. I've done something worthwhile, something that will make the gods happy. So, I can die with no regrets.
Are you finished?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, darling. I'm finished.
Listen, I'm sorry to rain on your funeral parade, Mom, but you're not going to die.
Oh, I bloody well know that I am, Celine, and you need to make peace with it.
I won't make peace with it, and that's the reason I came all the way here. To tell you that we found something. There's a cure for the corrosion, and we will find it.
We? And what do you mean by we? Don't you dare bring Darian into your scheme, Celine. He's capable of deserting over something like this, and you know it.
Well, it's too late now.
Too late?
I already sent the letter.
You did what? Did you even think this through? Do you know what the consort does to deserters?
Believe me, Mother, I've put a lot of thought into this. I know what I'm doing.
You always think you know better than anyone else.
Because I do.
By the gods, is this about the voices?
It's not about the voices.
is it about the voices? You swore to me that you weren't hearing them anymore.
It's not about either of us, Mom. It's about Darian. He needs to know.
I kept it a secret for a good reason, Celine. If he deserts because of you, because of this, his death is on your conscience.
He's not going to die. And neither are you. Trust me. You sacrificed everything for us. Broke your back, fell sick, the gods know how many times. Now it's time for us to repay the favor. There's no way we're letting that thing eat you alive. You might be ready to give up, but we're not. I'm not.
You don't understand anything. I didn't save you from the gutter so that you could throw your life away on a fool's errand trying to save me. I know how it works at the sanctorium. Every second you waste here, you slip out of someone's good graces there. I won't let you waste everything because you're scared of losing me.
My choice is already made.
Go ahead. Waste your precious time running around the country looking for an inexistent remedy, Celine. Even if you find it, I won't take it.
I'll force it down your throat if I have to.
That's not how it works, Buttercup. We're not living in a fairy tale. There's no cure for this.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
When the pain is too much to bear, I'll throw myself on the rocks down there, and everything will be right again.
The Nekaru has left. Well, this isn't just saved. I'm gonna call it there. And next time we'll go talk to Mom and Sus. Thank you for watching. If you subscribe to Sunshine, then you will have Sunshine all the time.